Hey guys, what's up? It's Edin Duran here. So I just wanted to give y'all a little disclaimer before I start the video. You can see that I'm clearly in my dorm room. I'm editing this video and I'm realizing that some part of the video or a good chunk of the video has a very weird ringing noise. I don't know why it's ringing. I need to figure it out. I'm sorry about that, guys. I thought I would let y'all know before I start the video. I don't know how to fix it. I'm gonna look and see if I could do something to my camera to fix this ringing noise because it's really frustrating. I mean, I don't really think it's too loud, but I thought I would let y'all know. So let's start the video now. What's up, you guys? It's Duran Ordure here, and today, you guys, for this week's video, I feel like a lot of y'all really need to see this video because I know a lot of y'all are trying to become YouTubers and you don't know where to start. Some of y'all have said that you want to be a YouTuber because of me, which I do appreciate, and some of y'all would sometimes ask me some tips and tricks for YouTube. So for this week's video, I thought I would make a video and share with you guys some tips and tricks on how to start a YouTube channel. So y'all know I've been doing my YouTube channel since December of 2024. I started off recording on my laptop. I started a video, just a little introduction video. I just did that because I wanted y'all to know who I was, because I just felt like it was necessary. But anyways, here are some things that I wrote down on my phone because, you know, I like to be organized with stuff. So the first thing that I put on this list is to create an upload schedule for yourself. Alright guys, so y'all know me. I upload once a week and I upload on Thursdays. I try to premiere them on Thursday afternoons because where I live, I'm on Eastern time, so 12 o'clock in the afternoon might be different for you. You might be in California and it's 9 a.m. You might be in Chicago, it's 11 a.m. So I try to get the videos out at the same time every single week. You can upload once a week, you can upload twice a week, but what you want to do is set a schedule for your fans to expect your content, because nobody wants to wait for their favorite YouTuber if they're inconsistently uploading and they're uploading randomly on random days. Like, what person wants to wait for a video that came out on Monday one week and then next week it came out on Saturday? Like, who wants to do that? I know I wouldn't want to do that. So it's all about making sure you're organized when you upload. If there's situations where you can't upload that day, maybe upload the following day or a few days, but let your fans know that you can't upload. Say, hey, unfortunately this, that, and the third happened. I can't upload today, but I'll upload tomorrow or Friday or Saturday. Just let people know. And yeah, because if you don't do this, then people are going to get bored. They're not going to be drawn to your content anymore if they're just waiting and not knowing when to expect the next upload. And what YouTube does, or at least what my theory on YouTube is that if you're not generating enough views or generating something that'll put you out there, then YouTube will shadow ban you and you might not see as many views as you were getting before. So it's all about having an upload schedule so people know when to expect you and for yourself. So knowing that I upload on Thursdays, I try to film Saturday or Sunday, or sometimes even Monday if I can't do it during the weekend. But I try to film days in advance so I don't have any excuse on why I can't get a video out. So I try to film on Saturdays and then try to have my videos done and edited by Wednesday morning or Wednesday night so I can premiere them the next day. Y'all know that I premiere videos. And if you are a type of person who wants to upload every single day, I would recommend filming early in the day, maybe like in the afternoon, and try to edit during your free time, because editing takes a lot of time, guys. It's all about learning when to edit. It's all about setting your own schedule. Set time out of your day to edit, because you're not going to want to procrastinate and edit all night, because I've done that before. It's stressful. So anyways, here's another thing that I put on the list, and I put have the right equipment. And examples are filming equipment like a camera or a phone. I recommend, if you're trying to be serious about YouTube, you get a camera and an SD card. And if you don't have a MacBook, and you get your computer, should have like a SD card slot. I mean, with my computer, let me show y'all my computer. With my computer, y'all know I have the newer MacBook. The SD card reader is right here. But if you don't have that and you have an older MacBook or a laptop that doesn't have it, get one of these. This is an SD card reader. Let me show you. This is an SD card reader. And this is gonna help you when you want to import your footage to your laptop. If you want to make sure all your footage is there, get one of these or just put it in your laptop. And what I would recommend is getting one that's 4K, because if y'all have seen my videos, when I would get an SD card that would film in like 1080 or 720p, my videos would look blurry, they would look so low quality. So I would recommend trying to get a 4K SD card. Some cameras have different types of SD cards. I don't know what mine is, I'll put it up on the screen. And if you want to record on your phone, I know for iPhones have settings so where you can change it to be 4K. Let me show y'all. So what you do is, I'm screen recording, you go to your settings, then you go to your camera. Oh, it doesn't work when I search it up. You go to your camera settings. Where is the camera settings? Right here. Then you go to record video. And if you do that, there should be options to record in 4K. I know this option is here for newer phones. I don't know if it's there for like older phones or Androids. I just know for iPhones, it's available. So yeah. Another thing that is a form of right equipment is the right editing software. So when I started doing YouTube, I started using an app called iMovie because I had an iPhone. But you don't gotta use iMovie. I used to use KineMaster. I used to use CapCut, and CapCut is very popular, guys. CapCut is a very popular editing software to use. And if you wanna do like some crazy editing, I would recommend using CapCut. CapCut is free. If you don't want to get the pro version, there's a lot of good features when you do it with the free version. And yeah, like just make sure you have a way of editing your videos. And another thing that I put on this list is learn how to edit your videos. And guys, an example of knowing how to edit your videos is cutting out unnecessary parts. So let's say I'm talking and then I randomly backtrack and get off topic, or I pause. Like, here's me not editing this part and I pause. Like, okay, I could be talking. Okay, I'm gonna talk about how my day was. So, my day was good. Today, I did blah, blah, blah. So if you cut it out, it'll look like this. So my day was good. I went out to eat. You see how better it is instead of you keeping those pause moments? Because I know sometimes when I'm doing a video, I sometimes lose my train of thought and I want the video to run smoothly. So try to edit out parts that are unnecessary, like you pausing for a second. So guys, when I do videos, I sometimes lose my breath and I need to inhale. So like this. Today I did this. So if I do it again and I cut it out, it'll sound like today I did this. I don't know, that's preferential though. I recommend doing that because I would get sick and tired of hearing someone going in the mic. It just gets really annoying. So yeah, and another way of learning how to edit is also editing effects. Like when I did my Try Not to Laugh challenge video, I did a lot of memes because that video was more silly or goofy. And I would say that depends on the type of video you're doing. So if you're doing like a funny type of video, I would recommend like editing some very funny effects or very funny overlays, very funny memes. If you're doing a more of like a sit down video, maybe zoom in, do a pan and zoom in to emphasize on what you're saying. And if you're doing a voiceover, try and edit your voiceover. Make sure the mic is close enough to your mouth so you can hear and your fans can hear you talk. Because if you talk like this with the mic far away, they're not going to be able to hear you. And I know sometimes I struggle with that. I try to turn the volume up when I edit because sometimes I be talking loud, but my mic is so turned down low on my camera. So yeah, just learning how to edit and learning what type of video you want to make is very important. So if you edit a funny video, like I said, add some funny effects, add some memes. If you're doing a more serious video, maybe do zoom ins, maybe do
some effects.
And if you're doing a vlog and you want it to just be more you just talking to the camera and making it seem like it's a hangout, just edit some unnecessary parts out. So yeah, that's just a way of learning how to edit. Those are ways. So another thing I would say that would help you be a good YouTuber is learning how to create thumbnails. Guys, the first thing a person is going to look at when it comes to watching your videos is your thumbnails. Does your thumbnail look interesting enough to watch the video? Because if your thumbnail is not eye drawing, then no one's gonna want to watch your video. So I use Canva. You can use a different type of app. You don't have to use Canva, but Canva is free and easy for me to use. I used to use this app called Fonto. That's a good app for your phone. I used to use another app. I don't remember what it was called. I think it was called Pixart. I used to use Pixart as well. It's all about finding the right app to edit your thumbnails. So what I would do is I would get an app and a background eraser app. I would make a face, take a picture. Like for an example, this is a generic thumbnail face. I would make a face like that, remove the background. Then after that, I would import my transparent image of me making, and then I would put it on my computer. And from that moment on, I would put a title of the thumbnail, I would put pictures, and yeah, like stuff like that makes your video look interesting and makes people want to watch your video. Because let's be real, who wants to watch a video of someone doing a blank stare like this? Not knowing what to say or what to do. I wouldn't, so I would recommend making stuff look interesting, guys, because if it looks interesting, then you're gonna get more viewers, and then if it is interesting, people are gonna want to keep coming back to you. And this is just stuff that I've learned from doing YouTube. I am growing very rapidly right now. I have currently, let's look at my subscriber count. Currently, my subscriber count is 1,177 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for all of the support. I really appreciate it. We're almost to 2,000. We still need a little above 800, I believe. Yeah, 800 subscribers to get 2,000. So please subscribe. But anyways, another thing I put is consistently uploading. And I think I already explained that before. You want to be consistent with YouTube because YouTube shadow bans people who don't upload as much. I've been doing YouTube since I was 10. When there was a period where I was not uploading at all and I started to try to revive my channel, my views were very low. My views were not as high as they were when I was consistently uploading. And I feel like that's just with anything. If you want to lose weight and you're not consistently being in a calorie deficit or going to the gym, you're not going to see consistent results. So being consistent in what you want to do is key to succeeding. So let's say you upload on Monday 1 week and then you don't upload for 2 weeks until Saturday. That's not consistent. That's either you're too busy to upload on YouTube or you're just out of ideas. And also, if you're out of ideas, don't be afraid to ask your viewers for ideas. I get ideas from you guys all the time. Like I literally did Try Not to Laugh challenge. That was a request. I did a confessions video, part 2. That was also a request. I did an Omegle video. That was also a request. So stuff like that, being engaging with your viewers is also important. Doing their requests shows that you actually care about their feelings, care about them being there. Doing stuff like that, that draws more viewers. And that's what I've been learning on my 8-year YouTube journey. So being consistently uploading, and it can just be going live too, making YouTube shorts. Just do whatever you can to be consistent on your channel, or else you're gonna die. Your channel is gonna die and you're not gonna have any viewers. So yeah. Another thing that I put is find your niche. And finding your niche is finding what type of videos you want to do. So if you're more of like a lifestyle YouTuber and you like to post like lifestyle advice, like you can be a lifestyle YouTuber for boys or girls or for people in general. If you want to be that type of YouTuber, then upload content like that. Your viewers are going to be drawn by the similar interests that you have. So if you do Fortnite videos, you're going to have YouTube viewers that are drawn and like Fortnite content. If you do vlogs, you're going to have viewers who are drawn to vlogging content. If you do tutorials, you're going to have people who are drawn by your tutorials and love seeing your tutorial videos. If you do animation videos, they're going to be drawn by your animation. It's all about what you do. Me, I would say I'm more of like a vlogging type YouTuber. I would say I'm more so sit down and more of like I don't really know what I would classify myself, but I would classify myself as more of like a lifestyle slash vlogging slash challenge YouTuber. I'm more of a mix, and you don't have to have one niche. You can have more than one. Like sometimes I might play Roblox, sometimes I might do sit down videos, sometimes I might go vlog, sometimes I might just do whatever. Just make sure you find your niche, make sure you know what type of videos you want to produce, and make sure what your viewers are liking. So if you do a Roblox video and it flops, but you do a storytime video or a vlog or a lifestyle video, but those generate more views, try to stick to that, but doing Roblox videos like here and there. So do what draws attention to your channel. Don't just do whatever and you're not getting any views. That's not gonna build your channel. That's just gonna keep your channel at where it's at. So yeah. And another thing that I would put is have energy in your videos. Guys, I struggle with this sometimes because some videos, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like my energy could have been better. But I sometimes film when I'm really tired or it's very late at night. Sometimes you can tell it's late because it's not bright right here. It's dark. So I would say try to be enthusiastic in your videos. Don't be over the top. Just be chill or be more like, hey, I want to do this video. Don't talk like you're in a bad mood or like this. Today I'm going to talk about blah, blah, blah. Don't do that. You need to talk. Talk like this. Be energetic. Be like, hey guys, what's up? Today I'm going to be doing X, Y, and Z. Today I'm going to be doing A, B, C. Talk like that, or people are not gonna want to watch you. They're gonna think you're boring. So yeah, have energy. And another thing is, I feel like this is the same thing, but have fun doing YouTube. Don't make it to the point where it's just, boring and you're not enjoying it. Make YouTube a fun thing to do. A lot of people are so caught up in clout, recognition, but they don't expect to have fun. They just care about the fame. They care about the clout. They just want to be out there, but they don't have fun doing it. They kind of force themselves. So don't do something that you don't want to do. You don't have to do YouTube. There are a million people out in this world who are probably wishing that they're in your position, wanting to be a YouTuber. Don't do something if you don't want to do it. Don't, especially YouTube. You don't got to be on social media. We all have the free will to delete YouTube, delete Instagram, delete TikTok, delete Snapchat. We don't need these social media apps, but we choose to. Just say you are working a very good job and then you choose to go to McDonald's and then you hate yourself for it. Why would you leave a very good job for McDonald's and then you know that you don't like it? So it's like, make it make sense. Do something that you love. Do videos that you enjoy doing. Doing storytime videos. I love doing storytime videos. Doing challenge videos. I love doing challenge videos. Doing advice videos like this. I love giving y'all advice and y'all like when I do these videos. I get good feedback when I do these videos. Y'all love when I do these type of videos. So yeah, just have fun. Don't make it so boring and so stressful. And then finally, I put sacrifice things for YouTube. Now, what do I mean by sacrifice things for YouTube? So an example of sacrificing something for YouTube is sacrificing hanging out with your friends. Let's say you have a video that you're trying to edit and upload and you need to get it done by Monday, but it's Sunday night and you're still far from done and your friend says, hey, let's go out to eat. Sacrifice that time for editing. You know you have the free time, so edit your videos because editing is very time consuming and sometimes it might take days. I know when I edit my videos, I take 2 to 3 days, but y'all enjoy them at the end of the day. So it's all about making those sacrifices. Sacrifice your free time, sacrifice your money, because if you're really committed to something, you're gonna sacrifice stuff for it. Have y'all ever heard the term, you gotta spend money to make money? Well, spend money on the hard drive so you can have extra storage. Spend money on the camera so you can have higher quality videos. Spend money on the SD card reader. Spend money on the laptop. Spend money on the microphone. Spend money so you can produce good content. So yeah, these are all of my advices that I would give to you guys, or advices that I think you should follow for YouTube. I really hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I really hope y'all really take into consideration on my advice for becoming a better YouTuber. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments if you're gonna use this advice, and let me know in the future if you're watching this, if you followed some of these advices. And yeah, I will see you guys next Thursday. Bye guys.